Hello, hello everyone. We'll start in another 2 minutes, waiting for more few people to join. I can see a lot of people from Philippines. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this session. Here we are going to talk about CENTA International Teaching Professionals Olympiad, which is going to be held in March 2024. Just waiting for a few more minutes, and then we'll start in another 2 minutes. Okay, so let's start. First of all, thank you everyone for attending this session. And let me introduce myself first. My name is Adarsh Bhushan. I work for the partnership and outreach team at CENTA. And as I said in the earlier part of my introduction, that we are conducting an International Teaching Professionals Olympiad on 16th March 2024, that is next month, in Bangladesh and Philippines. And this is a webinar to give you more insights regarding what CENTA is, what our mission is, what this Teaching Professional Olympiad is all about, and how it's going to help you in your own professional development. So, before I start, I would just like to give you an overview of CENTA. So, CENTA is an end-to-end professional platform. We are from 2014, and in a span of just 9 years, we have around 1.5 million teachers on our platform with more than 100,000 schools spread over 141 countries. And this is what we have achieved in a span of 9 years. And this is how we are planning to move ahead with. Like our plan is to make teaching an aspirational career, and for educators like you, we are always there to help you and support you in your professional development. So we basically have three pillars of what we actually work about. So first is certification, second is training, and the third one is career growth. So we help teachers analyze their main points, certify them on that, train them, and also help them in their career growth. So, in the span of past 9 years, we have global partnership projects across the globe. We have worked with UNESCO's University of California, Santa Cruz, Buckingham University, Oxford University, and many more. Like you can see over here. So, Lenovo, Dell. So we always find like-minded people to interact and engage with, so that we can bring the best to you people, especially the educator community spread across the globe. And speaking of which, as I told you people that the International Teaching Professionals Olympiad is going to be held on 16th March 2024 in Bangladesh and Philippines. So I would just want to give you an insight about how our presence is there in Bangladesh and Philippines. So in Bangladesh, we have around 3,000 teachers spread from over more than 50 locations on our platform. And same on from Philippines, we have around 15,000 teachers from around 100 locations in Philippines. So as far as ranking is considered, Bangladesh is seventh rank on the organic traffic on the CENTA platform, and Philippines is in the top three. It's on the third rank, and that's It's really, again, it gives me an immense pleasure to talking to people of Philippines over here that has such a huge engagement on our platform. So before I go further, I would just like to make you understand about the International Teaching Professional Olympiad, about uh, what the Olympiad is all about, what is the how you're going to go ahead with it, it's about the preparation, about the pattern of the exams, and everything. But before I go ahead, I would just want you people to answer in the chat box that have any one of you have given any Olympiad earlier before. It doesn't matter whether it's CENTA's Olympiad or anything, just any Olympiad earlier before. Okay, fine. So before I move ahead, I would just like to explain you what an Olympiad is. So it's a kind of competitive exam which is held across multiple levels. So you must have heard about school Olympiads for students. On the same kind, it's an Olympiad for teachers to tap exceptional teachers with the best of potential, talent, and aptitude from the across the globe. And that's where we step in with the International Teaching Professionals Olympiad. This Olympiad basically comprises of 50 MCQ questions. You have to answer them in 90 minutes, and the total marks of the question is 80. Like total marks of the test is 80. It's an online proctored test with no negative marking. You just need a stable internet connection with a device in front of you, and you're good to go to write this exam. As far as the eligibility is considered, anyone who is passionate about teaching, who is currently teaching, even if he has done teaching in his life or is a passionate teacher, are more than welcome to give this test and tap on their potential and showcase it to the world. The test is divided into four sections, namely subject expertise, where we ask questions regarding your subject knowledge. We'll test your subject knowledge. It has weightage of 30 marks with 20 MCQ questions to be answered, whereas the second part consists of pedagogical content with 10 MCQs and 15 marks. Following which is the common pedagogy questions, again 10 MCQs and 15 marks, with professional competencies questions at the last 10 questions with 20 marks weightage. This test is offered in around 20 subject tracks, and everyone uh, teaching, like from diverse teachers teaching English, maths, science, humanities, can write this test. The test has a very high discrimination index, meaning of which is it's spread across a very in a very fine-tuned way in easy, medium, and hard, so that you can get familiarized with it and can answer and see your potential in each sections. We have a massive testing data as well on which we test your knowledge, your abilities, and then we showcase a very detailed analysis to you people. As I'm saying, it is the first part of the exam. It's a prelims part, which is going to be held on 16th March 2024, followed by a mains examination, which is going to be held in April 2024. The qualifying criteria for the mains exam is you have to score 50% overall marks. Like in out of 80, your marks should be more than 40, and you have to score 30% marks in each of the four sections. So suppose subject expertise, your marks should be more than 9 out of 30. In pedagogical content, it should be more than 4.5, followed by professional competency, it should be more than 6. Once you are done with this, you will be eligible to write international TPO finals, which will be held in April 2024. As I said, the test is spread across 20 subject tracks. You can see it on the screen. It has divided into primary school, middle school, secondary school, senior secondary school, and then other tracks. Other tracks basically comprises of senior and secondary school English, computer science, early childhood educations, specifically for school leaders, and general pedagogy, followed by secondary, senior secondary, middle school, primary school. You can see the subjects over there. So we have every range of subjects so that we can cover more and more teachers who can give this Olympiad and can test their expertise. So before I move further for your preparatory assistance, you can see there is a scan code on your screen. It's a scan. You can scan it from your phone, whether it's iPhone or an Android phone, and can download the CENTA app from the Play Store and the App Store for a better understanding and better preparation for this particular test. In that, you will get sample questions for all the subject tracks, syllabus guidance. Webinars like this are being conducted on frequent basis so that we can make you more familiarized about what CENTA International TPO is and how to work ahead with that for your preparation to do wonders in the test. Um, Again, if you want to download the CENTA app right now, just scan on this code on your screen right now for the Play Store and App Store respectively, and can download the app for your Android and iPhone, and you're good to go. You just have to sign in with your Gmail, or you can put your mobile number over there. Have to fill some basic details about yourself, like what's your name is, which grade you teach, what subject you teach, which organization you're teaching. If you're not teaching in any organizations, then also you can mention you're not teaching anywhere, and you're good to go. So it's basically for anyone who is passionate about teaching. Now, coming to the main part, this test comes with its unique advantages. So we have rewards, recognitions, and we help in your career development as well. As you can see, reward we have a cash reward of as high as 7,500 US dollars. We will give you CENTA Teaching Professionals Olympiad certification, and we will also give you a scholarship worth rupees 18,000 US dollars. You can avail this scholarship on the specific courses offered by CENTA across its platform, which can range from as like from 5 minutes till 6 months. So it's based on your timing and your uh, expertise. You can select the course and enroll in it and learn new things on a daily basis. Coming to the recognition parts, as I said, we are a community of around 1.5 billion teachers across 141 countries. We have a bi-weekly newsletter called Pulse. The winners of this test would be highlighted in this bi-weekly newsletter. They will showcase them and their organization on it as a part of small recognition from our end. It would go to all those 1.5 million teachers from more than 100,000 schools. And of course, Education World magazine is there. It's one of the world's largest education publications. We will showcase for the global coverage and media profiling in that too. Coming to the final part, which is career development, and it's a very important part as well. We provide internship and training by universities, some of the greatest university of the world, like University of California, Santa Cruz. We have exclusive internship program in person on campus. We have Oxford University Press, where the certification would be done, and of course, we have University of Buckingham for the master class and certification. So you can see the benefits with this test comes in a big way, right? We are providing you rewards with recognition and career development. All you need to do is just download the app, enroll for the test, and prepare well for the next 1 month, write the exam, and then you're good to go for your global recognition, rewards, and for your career development. Now, I will just give you a quick glimpse about the CENTA's training program and career development. So, as I told you earlier, the programs ranges from 5 minutes till 6 months, and we have daily learning practices like we have daily quizzes on the CENTA app. We have self-paced course which you can learn on your own pace. Being a teacher, it's a tough job. You have to be there for your students. You have to prepare content for your students. So, might be your time can be crunched on a daily basis. That's why we come across with a very unique self-paced course in which you can learn on your own timing, on your own pace. Same goes for daily learning practice. It's just you have to go log in every day on the Center app, write the daily quizzes, and you would be like in a month of time, you will be gone through such a huge pool of questions that you will be very much confident to write this Center International TPO. We also have our flagship courses on artificial intelligence, which is one of the most important skill set of 21st century, as we all are aware of it. It's taking over the internet and to the humans as well, and it's like we are using it as a daily tool to do our day-to-day work. And now we have an exclusive school leadership programs, which is exclusively designed for peers for more than 5 years of experience in teaching and wants to transit themselves into uh, leadership roles. Coming to the Center app as well, we have a community section there also in which you can use peer-based learning. We have a closed community group specifically designed to prepare for this international TPO, where you can get all the sample question papers, you can get all the like-minded people who are going ahead with this test. You can discuss, you can download the question paper, you can practice over there. The link is again in the chat box. We have just sent it across. You can download it from there too. So once you're done with the test, this is how we analyze your data, your marks, and this is what the recommendation is. So suppose in subject expertise, this would be your credential scores, and based on your score, we will provide you with synchronous and asynchronous resources, which can be used by you for your further preparation. In this way, you can help to upskill your weak areas. You can analyze your strong areas, and of course, overall, it's like we all are working for the upliftment and for the betterment of the teaching community. This is how you're going to learn. This is how you have to use this test for your better development. The insights and recommendations are being provided to you based on a very huge data which come across to us with a pool of 1.5 million teachers and pool of past candidates who have given the test, done wonders in it. So in this way, we showcase a roadmap for you from international TPO till your own growth. How you can use your scorecard to do wonders in your life or in your profession by learning right thing from the right resources. So so just to give you a glimpse of what the international TPO would look like, I will just present to you few questions just to give you an idea about how the questions are, what should be the mindset while answering the questions, and how you should attempt the questions. So I would really encourage each and every one of you right now to answer these questions, and let's see how many of you get it right. So the first question is, which of these statements most accurately describes a spiral curriculum? Which of these statements most accurately describe a spiral curriculum? And your options are: A, encourages reinforcement of previous concepts; B, incorporates new informations in chunks; C, promotes memorization in later grades; and D, makes subjects integration challenging. Before answering, I just want to highlight that the question asking is asking you for the most accurately word. The keyword over here is most accurate. So keep it in mind, and would like each and every one of you to attempt this question. And let's see how many of us get it right. So question is, which of these statements most accurately describes a spiral curriculum? The options are: A, encourages reinforcement of previous concepts; B, incorporates new information. And we have the first answer. It's okay, it's A. Okay, let's see. A. Okay, okay, great. You're watching from Philippines. Please answer. Okay, A. A lot of people are answering A. Good to see the engagement. Okay, A. Okay, A. Okay, that's great. Let's see what's the right answer. Okay, everyone is answering A. Let's see what's the right answer. And of course, the right answer is encourages reinforcement of previous concepts. Those of you who didn't get the answer right, first of all the four options are on the correct side. But as I said and insisted earlier, the keyword over here is most accurate, right? Now here is how CENTA comes and test your thought process of what you think, what should be the answer. Like, we use spiral curriculum for incorporating new information in chunk, but the most accurate is we encourages reinforcement of previous concept first. And that's how the spiral curriculum works. And this is how, just to give you a glimpse of another way of how CENTA tests your mindset, your uh, thought process behind answering any question. So this is how you will incorporate these things in your classroom with your students as well. And of course, this is how you're going to learn from your peers. Like, a lot of people who were thinking like B is the right answer or C is the right answer, they can have a conversation on the community, on CENTA app, with your like-minded people, with your peers. What was your thought process behind it? How did you came across on that? Okay, how did you involve those kind of learning in your classroom? And that's someone like people sitting in Philippines can have a word with people from, say, teachers from Bangladesh, from India, and that's a huge community CENTA has built up in like past 9 years, and we are doing it like as I'm speaking right now, we are growing. So can moving on to the next question. So next question is, which of the following is not an apt example of students engaging in active learning? Again, the keyword over here is not an apt example. And your options are: student making paper boards as a group activity; student following instruction from an online video on how to make paper boards; students watching the teacher show them how to make a paper board; and D, students writing down instructions after watching a demonstration of how to make paper boards. So again, I would request each and every one of you, so go ahead with it and try to answer this question. Before answering, the question is asking you not an apt example. So the keyword over here is apt. Keep it in mind, try to answer this question, and then we'll come across with the right answer shortly. Okay, we have the first answer D. Student writing down instruction after watching a demonstration of how to make paper boats. A, D. Okay, okay. So again, before answering, I would just like you to A or D. Okay, we'll take just one answer. So I would take D for you. It's not an apt example. D, B. Okay. So we have kind of mixed response in this question. Let's see what's the right answer. And the right answer over here is C option. Students watching the teacher show them how to make paper boats. So student engaging activity, it was asking not an apt example. I think you people answered it keeping in mind it's asking for an apt example of student engaging in active learning, right? So again, read the question carefully before answering because it's a negative stated sentence questions which is asking you not an apt example for engaging in active learning. So I've got the correct answer. Great, great. Congratulations on that. Right. So the keywords over here are very tricky over here. So you just have to, before answering, just go through the questions again, reiterate it, go through the keywords before answering. Students watching the teacher show them how to make a paper boat is not an example of active learning over here. Right here. It's not an apt example, right? It can be used as it, but out of all the four things, it would come at last. So again, I would say that here we are testing your mindsets and your thought process. So behind every answer, what you can you are answering over here, we are seeing what's your thought process is, how you are coming across on this, and this is very important over here, right? This is how you are going to improve your knowledge to your students in the classroom as well, right? And we are not saying that. Your thought process is on the wrong side or something like that. But thing is, you just have to be on a basis that is most suitable based on certain standards. And same, we would have the last question for the day, and let's see how many of us get it right. So the last question is, which of the following sentences best describes a mind map? Again, the keyword over here is best. And your options are A, it is built on a fixed concept objectively. B, it is a map of complex ideas with multiple layers of information. C, it is an individualized chart used for single problem analysis. Or D, it focuses on structuring knowledge in a comprehensive manner. Before answering, the keyword here is best describes. So each one of them is a definition of mind map. You have to come across the best, not I can't say D, oh, D. Focuses on structuring knowledge in a comprehensive manner. D. Okay. Can we have more? Try to participate. Again, the question is asking you for the best description of a mind map. D. Okay. So great. So let's find out what's the right answer over here. So the right answer over here is B. It is a map of complex ideas with multiple layers of informations. So again, the question was asking you people, which of the following sentences best describes a mind map? Mind map is nothing but how we break down our complex ideas for our better understanding, and this is how we do it. Like we just put down the complex things, complex idea which needs description, and then we make multiple layers of information out of it, and so that it's easy to retain and import to different kind of people also. So those who were answering D, they were correct. But again, as I said, the question is asking for the best describes a mind map. The best answer, it is it's a map of complex idea with multiple layer of informations. So as I was speaking about all of these things, CENTA International Teaching Professionals Olympiad. So the registration fee of this test for the prelim part is 14 US dollar. But as you people are attending the webinar right now, is a following step you have to do, as I mentioned earlier: download the CENTA app, sign up with your email ID, go to the learning section of the app, select your country. Like for Bangladesh people, select Bangladesh, CENTA International TPO. For Philippines people, Select Philippines CENTA International TPO, fill in your details, and this test would be available to you on in only $10. So we are giving you a $4 scholarship. So it's a limited time offer. So would really love you people to go ahead and enroll and test your knowledge on a global level, showcase your talent, your organization's work, your country's name on a platforms as high as Oxford University, University of California, Santa Cruz, get a chance to attend those in person and do wonders over there. So this is it from our end. So now we would be more than happy to answer your questions. So any doubt or any question you have in particular, uh, please put it in the chat box and we will try to solve it right here. You're welcome. Okay. So I can see there's a question: how can I use my personal mail for join? So I think it's for if it's for the CENTA app, you just need to sign it with your Gmail ID or email ID, whatever you are using right now. You can use a phone number also. Uh, the link is there. The CENTA International Bangladesh link is right above there. We are sharing it again right now. You just have to click the link. To avail this test at $10, you have to download the app and register through the app so that you can get the congratulations, you got the correct answers. So here's the link for the Bangladesh International Teaching Professionals Olympiad. Those who wants, you can click on the first link. For the Philippines people, the second link is there. You can click on that and get your enrollment done. Feel free to like if you have any single doubt, any doubt, please feel free to write in the chat box, and we'll be more than happy to address it right now. So to register through the app, we are again pinning it over here. You just have to download the app from the Play Store or App Store. Here is the scan code which you can use to scan and download the app. And once you're done with it, you just have to uh, put in your details over there and log in over there, and just have to go to the learning section. Put your country's name like Bangladesh International Center International Teaching Professional Olympiad. Put in your details, enroll it to do the payments, and you're good to go. Okay. Happy learning to you too. Okay. So we are putting a link of a feedback form here over here in the chat box. We'd really appreciate each and every one of you to give a very honest feedback of this session, so we can improve on a daily basis. As I told earlier, at Center we are growing on a day-to-day basis, and this is how we are growing. We take like-minded people like you, interact with them, take ideas for them, implement, and then incorporate it with us for our growth. And that's how we have built a community of 1.5 million teachers across the year from across the globe. We have spread across 141 countries, and we have around 100,000 schools on our app, on our platform, just because of people like you who share very honest feedback to us, and we work upon all that. So here's the link of the feedback form. Just have to click on the link. They will ask for a few of your details, and a few of the questions are there. Would like really appreciate you people to answer those questions as honestly as possible. And also, if you have any doubt regarding TPO, you are feel free to ask those questions in the chat box. I would really appreciate each and every one of you and would request each and every one of you to write this test, which has been created for people and educators across the globe like you to do wonders and showcase your talent at a global level. It's one of a kind test for teachers, and it's of great uses so that you can use this app, use this platform, use this community to build a stronger one for the the next generations, coming generations. We have again the link of the Bangladesh and CENTA International TPO in the chat box. Again, we have for the Philippines right below that. You just have to click on the link and you can register over there. Here we go. It's for the Philippines. The first one is for the Bangladesh. Just try it again. It's working from our end. It's working from our end. Just copy paste this link in the another tab, or I think it should be working. I just checked it. It's working from our end. Is the feedback form working for all of you people? Can I get a quick yes on the chat box? Okay, yes. Fine. So it's working. I'll again put the link over there. Try it out. Okay. Yeah, putting the link again. Here's the link. Just copy paste it at another tab, and it should work. It should work right now. It's working for us. Just check it in another tab. It's working. Great. Now working. Okay. So please go ahead and share your feedback for us, and kindly download the app. Go through the resources available over there. You will get all the set of questionnaires, sample questions in the closed community group for the CENTA International TPO for your preparations, and you can use that for your preparation for the next 1 month. And the TPO is just after 1 month on 16th March 2024. I would really like to see each and every one of you to write this test, do wonders in it, and showcase your country, your organization at a global level at Oxford University, University of California. In case you have any doubts, if you are not, if you wouldn't be able to question over here, just reach out to us on team@centa.org, and we will try to resolve each and every doubt or questions you have regarding the TPO, regarding anything, regarding CENTA or anything.